Hello guys, welcome to Knowledge for Joy. Today we will have three concepts and we will try to understand these three concepts in its most simplest form. And this is repo rate, long-term repo operation and targeted long-term operation. First, repo operation. What is repo operation? First, you have to know that repo operation is a term of monetary policy by RBI. What is repo operation? Banks generally take loans from RBI and RBI impose a interest rate on this borrowing. This interest rate on such borrowing by RBI is called repo rate. And one thing you should know that repo operation is generally for a shorter period, for an average period of 1 week. Now, you can think that why this kind of operation is done, why repo rate is sometimes increased by RBI or decreased. You can find it in newspapers, in current affairs. So, what is the implication of such increasing or decreasing the repo rate? One thing you should know that, say, RBI has reduced the repo rate, means banks will have money capital in a lower rate of interest. That means banks have to deposit RBI less money. So this is the takeaway. RBI, when reducing repo rate, it wants from banks that it should also reduce its interest when it's giving loans to the market. So this is one point. Another point, when repo rate is decreased, so say banks have decreased the interest rate, that means you are making more liquidity flow in the market. That means you are giving more loans. So this is called you are attempting to promote growth in the system. And when RBI increases the repo rate, so you can imagine that exactly the reverse things will happen. Loans will be costlier, and that means when in the market there is a growth, there is more demand, there is more production. So at some point there will be inflation. So by increasing repo rate, this liquidity is contracted. That means RBI wants to control inflation in the market. This is why repo operation is done by RBI. Now, coming to the second point, long-term repo operation. Why long-term repo operation is done and what is this? LTRO or long-term repo operation is nothing but repo operation. The same thing happens. Banks banks take loans from RBI, and RBI impose the interest on same repo rate interest. But one point is different. That is that duration period, longer period. This is given for a longer period, 1 to 3 years. However, in repo operation, used to be done by shorter duration, by just 1 week, average of 1 week. Now, why there is a need of introducing such LTRO, long-term repo operation? Here, you have to think that repo rate is increased or decreased with some objective in mind by RBI. Say RBI wants to pump up liquidity in the market, so it's reducing repo rate. But generally it is seen that banks are not doing the same things. That means banks are not reducing interest rate in the market. And also in this current situations, banks have become risk averse. That's why they are not very interested to give loans to the banks. And also, the main source for capital of the bank is not from borrowing from RBI. There is other sources as well, like they have money from investment by households, by companies, by corporate sectors, from fixed deposits, and borrowing from RBI is just a fraction of it. Hence, although RBI reducing the borrowing rate, the other rates from which banks are taking capital is remain fixed. That's why banks always cannot do the same things that is intended by RBI. Hence, this concept long-term operation is all about. And one thing you have to keep in mind that long-term repo operation, in repo operation, also like in repo operation, banks need to provide G securities to the RBI, and when RBI is taking G securities from bank, demand for G securities in the market increases, and when demand for G securities increases in the market, market price of G securities also increase, and that has a impact on its yield rate. When market price of G securities increases, yield rate on G securities decreases, and that has a bearing on the interest rate provided by banks. And that is something complex matter. You need not know that in details right now. You should only know about all at this in this point all about this long-term repo operation. Now, what is targeted long-term repo operation? Okay, TLTRO, targeted long-term repo operation. Also, RBI loans to banks at repo rate, but here RBI imposes a condition. The condition is, in the next 30 days from borrowing, banks have to purchase debt instrument in the market. Now, what is debt instrument? Debt instrument meaning, say, a company issuing bonds, securities, etc. But here, banks have to invest in only investment grade. What is investment grade? To issue loans to the corporation, various corporations, corporates, organizations, there are credit rating facility available in the market. Various credit rating facility like Moody's, etc. They gives a rating on the performance of such lenders, and according to this rating, there are some grade like investment grade, AAA, BBB, etc. Investment grade is up to that grade, where generally the lender have a good record of giving back the loans. So banks are needed to invest in debt market from that investment grade companies. Here the intention is that bank will invest in the market, in the financial market. That's why company will get source of their capital. And also banks can invest in both in primary and secondary market to purchase as debt instrument. Now, what is primary market? Primary market meaning banks are investing in debt securities that is directly issued by a company, a corporate. And secondary market, that is a purchased purchased bond. That is a purchased bond by a company. They are issuing these bonds. Here now there the condition that 30 days. If banks are violating the condition of 30 days, what will happen? There is some clause of punishment. If banks violating the rules, then the interest rate at which that meaning repo rate or long-term operation is done, if they are violating the condition, then interest rate will be double, meaning interest will be 200 basis points more. Meaning, if RBI is giving loans to banks at say 4% interest, then their interest rate will be 6%. So guys, this was very brief and most simplest way to explain you repo operation, long-term repo operation and targeted long-term operation. Please have a look at this and have a nice day. Thank you.